Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy from Bristol Hypopressives and we are back for this summer series. So we're going to do a nice standing flow today. So we're going to start off standing and you may need your Pilates ball, so just grab your Pilates ball and have it to hand. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up and exhale slowly through the mouth, bringing the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms up and exhaling softly and slowly through the mouth, bringing the arms back down. Inhale up, exhale back down. We're going to inhale the arms up, take hold of the right wrist with the left hand, exhale them over to the side. Inhale up the wrist, over to the other side on the exhale. We inhale back to center, change and exhale. Keep going in your own time with your own breath. Really nice. So we're just working on our rib mobility here. Warming up the intercostals and the serratus anterior. Nice. Bringing the arms back down. We're going to bring the arms to a T and we're going to inhale, exhale, rotate round. Inhale back to center, exhale, rotate round to the other side. Inhale back to center, exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling back to center, exhaling to rotate. And then making this your last one, we're gonna inhale at the top, exhale, hands slide down, the legs rolling down into a forward fold. You're gonna inhale at the bottom and exhale, reach the arms all the way around, bringing the arms back up to center. We're gonna inhale, rolling down the legs. And exhale at the bottom here. We're going to inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring the hands round. Nice, we'll do that one more time. We're going to inhale, roll down the legs. Exhale at the bottom. Inhale here. Exhale, reaching up. Lovely. Okay, great. So just setting up in your Athena position, we're going to do some different arm positions. In Athena. So feet hip distance apart and parallel, knees are soft, pelvis neutral, ribs stacked over the pelvis, shoulders on top of that. Bring the balance point forwards. We're going to start with our hands in our low V position. We're going to inhale, raise the arms up into our high V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, hands going to come back down to low V. Inhale, reach up, stretch away with those fingers. And exhale slowly through the mouth, stretching away with the fingers as you bring the hands back down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale slowly through the mouth, stretching down. You're going to hold the breath out, pause, balance point still forwards, open the ribs. On that apnea, we're going to reach those fingertips away, reaching all the way up into third. Keep the shoulders down, ribs stacked over the pelvis. Holding it here for as long as you can. And then breathing in when you're ready. Really nice. We're going to hold the hands up here, balance point forwards. We're going to inhale, exhale, internally rotate, coming into our third arm position. Inhale, high V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, arms in third. Inhale, high V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, arms in third, drop the shoulders, hold the breath out, pause, slowly open the ribs. Make sure you haven't flared the ribs up. Ribs are stacked over the pelvis, holding it here for as long as you can. Breathing in whenever you're ready. Lovely. Float the arms down into your first arm position. We're going to inhale, open the arms to low V, rock back. Exhale slowly through the mouth, hands come back into first. Inhale, rock back, arms low V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, arms back into first. Inhale, rock back, arms low V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, arms back into first. We're going to hold the breath out, pause, slowly open the ribs, balance point is forwards. Holding it here. And then breathing in whenever you're ready. Really nice. So this time we're going to bring our hands up into our third arm position, and you're going to imagine you're unscrewing a light bulb as we rotate the hands out, and then screwing that light bulb back in to rotate the hands back in. So we're going to go on the inhales and the exhales. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, rotate the hands out. Exhale slowly through the mouth, rotating the hands back in. Inhale, hands rotate out. And exhale slowly through the mouth, rotating them in. Inhale out. Exhale slowly through the mouth in. Hold the breath out, pause, slowly open the ribs. And then screw that light bulb, hands face out. Holding it here for as long as you can, and then breathing in when you're ready. Nice, giving the arms a bit of a shake out. We're going to come to the end of our mat and we're going to come into our Freya position. Nice, so setting up in Athena, nice and stacked through the spine. When you're ready, we're going to inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward, feet face forward, hips face forwards, front knee is over the front ankle. We inhale here. Exhale, tip that upper body forward so ribs line up with the pelvis. We inhale here. Exhale, left hand raises up. We're going to hold the breath out, pause, slowly open the ribs. Option to bring the hands into your asymmetric high V, low V position. Holding it here for as long as you can. Breathing in whenever you're ready. Nice, bringing the hands back into first and third. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, change the arms over. Inhale here. Exhale slowly through the mouth as you change. Inhale here. Exhale slowly through the mouth, change. We're going to hold the breath out, pause, open the ribs, and then change the hands over, holding it here for as long as you can, breathing in whenever you're ready. Step that back foot forwards. We're going to come into our Artemis, holding something in front of you, push the jaw shut with the bottom, heels of the hands to the top of the thighs, balance point is forwards. We're going to inhale all the way around the ribs, and exhaling slowly through the mouth. Inhaling into the ribs, and exhale softly and slowly. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Pause, open the ribs. Option to lift one arm up into the air on the apnea and then the other into third, holding it here if you want to. Breathing in when you're ready, hands come back down, standing back up. Nice. Balance point forwards. We're going to inhale into the ribs. Exhale, step forward to that left foot. Feet face forwards, hips face forwards, front knee over front ankle. Inhale. Exhale, tip that upper body forwards, lining that back heel all the way through the body. Inhale. Exhale, right hand lifts up into third. We're going to hold the breath out, pause, open the ribs. Option to bring the arms into your Venus arms. Holding it here for as long as you can. Breathing in whenever you're ready. Hands come back in. Nice. When you're ready, we're going to inhale. Exhale slowly through the mouth as you switch the hands over. Inhale. And exhale nice and slowly with the arms. Changing over. Inhale. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Hold the breath out. Pause. Slowly open the ribs. And then changing the arms back to where they first were. Holding it here for as long as you can. And then breathing in when you're ready. Lovely. Exhaling that leg in. We're going to put the pinky fingers into the hip creases this time. And we're going to lift up and over them. Heels of the hands to the top of the thighs. Balance point forwards. We're going to inhale all the way around the ribs. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Inhaling into the ribs. And exhale softly and slowly. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Pause, open the ribs. Option to lift one arm up into the air, then the other, holding it here, reaching your crown of the head away from the sit bones. Breathing in whenever you're ready, hands coming back down, standing back up. Lovely. We're going to come back into our Athena position, balance point is forwards. We're going to do some rocking again. We're going to inhale, rock back, arms open to low V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, they come back into first. Inhale, rock back, arms to a T. Exhale slowly through the mouth, hands into second. Inhale, rock back, arms high V. Exhale slowly through the mouth, hands into third. Hold your breath out, pause, slowly open the ribs. Holding it here. And then breathing in whenever you're ready. Bringing the hands back down. We're going to take the feet nice and wide. We're going to take a forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the head hang heavy. Nice. And then we're just going to stretch over to the right side, bending that right knee, stretching the left leg. And then coming back to center. Bend the left knee, lengthening through the right side. And then we're just going to move a little bit quicker through those two positions. Keep breathing here. And then release the head in the center. And then you're going to heel toe the feet towards each other. Bend the knees as much as you need to. We're going to inhale at the bottom. Exhale, coming back up, hands together, bring them into the heart center. That is our practice complete. Thank you for practicing with me. If you could subscribe, like, comment, that'd be most appreciated, and I will see you tomorrow.